Ever wondered what you should never say to your college professor? Well, we're about to dive into that. But first, let's set the stage by understanding the importance of communication in college. College is not just about cramming facts and figures into your head. It's about learning how to think, how to problem solve, and yes, how to communicate effectively. So, why is communication so important in college? Well, for starters, it's the key to unlocking a fruitful educational experience. It's the bridge that connects students to professors, fostering an environment of understanding, respect, and mutual growth. Professors aren't just lecturers, they're mentors, guides, and facilitators. They're there to help you push your boundaries, expand your horizons, and reach your potential. But to do that, they need to understand where you're coming from, your challenges, your interests, and your goals. And that's where communication comes in. Now, when we talk about communication, we're not just talking about asking questions in class or discussing assignments. We're talking about the whole gamut of interactions you have with your professors. From emails and office visits to group projects and class discussions, every interaction is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to build a strong, productive relationship. However, communication is a two-way street. It's not just about what you say, but also how you say it. The words you choose, your tone, your body language, they all play a crucial role in how your message is received. And this is where many students falter. They underestimate the importance of respectful and professional communication. They forget that professors are not just teachers. They're professionals with years of experience and expertise. They deserve respect, not just for their position, but for their dedication to nurturing the next generation of leaders, thinkers, and innovators. So remember, communication is vital. It's the key to a successful college experience. It's the foundation of a respectful and productive relationship with your professors, and it's a skill that will serve you well long after you've turned your tassel and tossed your cap. Let's uncover the top things you should never say to your college professor. Starting off our list at number 10 is the phrase, "This is boring." Now, we've all had those moments in class when the topic seems less than thrilling. However, declaring it as boring could be a faux pas. This statement, seemingly innocent, may come off as disrespectful and dismissive. You're not only undermining the hard work your professor puts into the lesson plan, but also displaying a lack of enthusiasm for learning. In college, not every subject will pique your interest, that's understandable. But remember, the aim is to broaden your horizons, gain knowledge, and sharpen your cognitive skills. Every class, every lecture, contributes to this process. So, even if the subject matter doesn't ignite your passion, it's important to stay engaged and find value in it. Instead of pronouncing it as boring, try to find aspects that you can connect with or understand why it's part of the curriculum. Remember, it's essential to show respect and interest in the subject matter. At number 9, we have the question, will this be on the test? Now you might be thinking, what's wrong with this question? It's a valid one, right? Well, not exactly. This question can be seen as disrespectful because it implies that the only value of the class or the professor's knowledge is to pass the test. It suggests that you're not interested in the subject matter itself, but only in what you need to memorize to get a good grade. Moreover, it sends a message about your mindset. Education isn't just about tests and grades, it's about learning, exploring new ideas, and expanding your knowledge. By focusing solely on the test, you're missing the point of education. Instead, consider asking questions that show genuine interest in the topic. For instance, how does this concept apply in real life? How does it connect to other concepts we've learned? Remember, aim to learn, not just to pass the test. Coming in at number 8 is the excuse, I didn't have time to do the homework. Now, we've all been there, juggling multiple assignments, social life, maybe even a part-time job. It's a whirlwind, no doubt about it. But remember, college is not just about gaining knowledge. It's also about learning responsibility and time management. Think about it. When you say, I didn't have time, it's as if you're saying that your time is more valuable than your professors. But isn't it the other way around? They've taken the time to design a curriculum, prepare lectures, and assign homework that's meant to reinforce what you've learned. So instead of making excuses, take a step back and evaluate your priorities. College is a time of growth and learning, and that includes learning how to manage your time effectively. Bottom line, don't let procrastination or poor planning be your downfall. Make sure to prioritize your academic duties. At number 7 and 6, we have I pay your salary and you're just a teacher. Let's unpack these two statements, starting with I pay your salary. This is a common sentiment expressed by individuals who feel that, because they pay tuition, they essentially employ their professors. It's crucial to comprehend that your tuition does not directly translate into your professor's paycheck. Universities and colleges have complex funding structures, and tuition is just one component. Moreover, this statement is disrespectful, as it implies that the professor is at the student's service. While it's true that educators are here to facilitate your learning, it doesn't mean they owe you leniency or special treatment. It's important to approach your professors with respect and understand that their role is not just about imparting knowledge, but also about maintaining academic integrity and standards. Moving on to, "You're just a teacher." This phrase is not just disrespectful, it's downright dismissive. It undermines the years of hard work, study, and dedication that go into becoming a professor. Professors are not just teachers. They are researchers, authors, mentors, and experts in their respective fields who have dedicated their careers to the pursuit of knowledge and the education of future generations. When you say, "You're just a teacher," you're reducing their role to a mere job title, overlooking the immense value they bring to your educational journey. This statement belittles the countless hours they spend preparing lectures, grading papers, conducting research, and providing guidance to students. Remember, a good professor can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love for learning. They can be a catalyst for your intellectual growth and a guide as you navigate your academic journey. So the next time you feel frustrated or feel like lashing out, take a moment to consider the weight of your words. Your professors deserve respect and appreciation for their commitment to your education. Always remember the importance and value of your professors. Now let's move on to the top 5 things you should never say to your college professor. Starting at number 5, "You never told us that." When you utter these words, it's as if you're blaming the professor for your lack of knowledge or preparation. Remember, it's your responsibility to keep track of the course material, assignments, and deadlines. Your professor is there to facilitate your learning, not to hold your hand every step of the way. Next, at number 4, we have the classic, "I was absent. Did I miss anything important?" Now, this one is a real cringe inducer. By asking this, you're implying that some class sessions might not be important, which is not the impression you want to give. Every class is important, and it's your responsibility to catch up if you miss one. Sliding into number 3, we have, "Can I get extra credit?" This may not seem like a big deal, but it can come across as if you're trying to game the system. Professors often have carefully designed grading systems, and asking for extra credit can suggest that you're not willing to put in the effort to earn your grades the regular way. If extra credit opportunities are available, your professor will let you know. At number 2, we have, "I won't be in class. Can you tell me what you're going to cover?" This is a big no-no. It implies that your time is more valuable than the professor's and that they should provide a personal summary for you. If you know you're going to be absent, it's up to you to figure out what you'll miss and how to make it up. And finally, the number 1 thing you should never say to your college professor, "That's not how my high school teacher taught it." College is a whole new ballgame, folks. Professors expect you to be open to new ways of learning and thinking. Comparing their teaching to your high school experience can come off as disrespectful and childish. So there you have it, folks. The top 5 things to avoid saying to your college professor. Remember, your professors are there to guide you, to challenge you, and to help you grow. Your relationship with them should be one of mutual respect and understanding. They are not your adversaries. They are your allies in your educational journey. Avoid these phrases to maintain a respectful and constructive relationship with your professors. Keep this list in mind and instead focus on asking thoughtful questions, showing initiative, and demonstrating your eagerness to learn. You'll be surprised how far a little respect and professionalism can go in the college classroom. To wrap up, let's quickly recap the top things not to say to your college professor. From the least to the most egregious, we've highlighted 10 phrases you should avoid. Starting with number 10, never tell your professor, "This is boring." 9, avoid asking, "Will this on the test?" 8, never use the excuse, "I didn't have time to do the homework." Moving to 7 and 6, steer clear of statements like, "I pay your salary," and "You're just a teacher." And finally, the top 5 phrases are ones that show a lack of respect, commitment, and understanding of the value of education. Remember, these aren't just about avoiding trouble. They're about fostering a healthy, respectful communication environment with your professors. It's about understanding their role in your academic journey and appreciating the effort they put into their work. Keep these points in mind, and strive for a positive and productive college experience. If you found this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content. Thanks for watching.